Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn, Season 5. I'm the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. I was just zoomed back as far as I can go to see if we can get everything into the picture, and we can't. We're just a little too big for that. Remember we left off, we were doing some excessive taming of Olfen, just to see if we could get a bunch of them tamed out of this big corral sort of area right here. I was just thinking to myself, I could probably put a grass field in here with a couple of storage bins, like we've got over here for the hay. I could just keep it stored right over here. Just as something to do. I think we're going to turn the radio towers back on, or the radio antennas back on today. Good morning, Morris. Good morning, Terry. And start releasing some of our survivors. Vivian will be the first one to launch. So I think we'll start rescuing them. Because we've really got it pretty much done. We've done all of it, it seems like. And it's been... The place looks good. I like the place. I do. I'm going to put the roofs on. We'll get rid of all the other stuff so we can just kind of take a look at it. The place looks pretty good. It's organized. The defenses have been working fantastic. The farming is coming in. We've got food troughs out here. I remember dropping these off. And... I think what I do is, what animal food? Carnivore, herbivore. There we go. And another again, herbivore. There we go. All right, beautiful, just like that. So we'll get that going. I was also, like I said, I was thinking about doing a grass field. Blade grass. This would actually grow over here pretty well. And they could use it to, of course, feed the animals. I'm not going to use any bedding over here. We're just going to let the animals do their thing. Yeah, sure. Let's go that big with it. And then let's get a couple of shelters set up for this stuff to sit in. Let's just start with 2. You know what? I don't know if I like that idea about that being right there. Let's get rid of that. I don't want to... We're still curious. Is all the research done? I don't know. Morris, good question. I think if we do some of the explore missions, maybe we'll come up with some new things to research. Maybe. Where could I put these so that they're not going to be kind of in the way? What if I try them out here? I don't want them to be in the way of the guns. I could put one... Let's do here, and we'll do another one right next to it. We'll do some storages in there, too. Do 1, 2... Okay, and then we want to click on these guys. You got to make sure you click on those. Let's deselect all. Is it under raw food? No, it's not under raw food. Where's the hay? It's under the crafting materials, right? No. Construction materials. Hay. And only hay. Copy those restrictions. Copy restrictions. And copy restrictions. Oh, paste restrictions. Oh, jeez. All right, hold on. Copy the restrictions. Pushing the wrong dang button. I guess I'm picking all of those. Paste restrictions. There we go. And paste restrictions. All right. Ugh. It was off to a rough start. Everyone's moving. Off we go. Now, the other thing I was thinking about is we should probably up our electronics that are currently produced, I think. Taming succeeded, malfunction. Taming succeeded. There we go. Perfect. She's just kind of out here randomly taming them. So we'll get the ones, I think this is the one she just tamed, right? Yeah, tamed. So she's taming them. We'll get her to maybe bring them in. We've got her set to tame several of them. We'll just bring them in here and let them do their, their breeding thing. I'm not going to add lights out here or covers for them or beds or anything. I'm just going to have Ulfin some cattle over there, I guess. These guys have got it easy over here. Well, we got a couple that aren't sleeping. We got a few that aren't sleeping in beds. I guess we could harvest a couple of those guys. Or just move them into the other pen. So, how is the electronics? What do we have in here? We have 75 electronics, 32 CPU cores, and 26 power cells. That's actually pretty good, isn't it? We've got backup weapons. We have backup clothing. I think we're actually pretty good when it comes to that stuff. It should take maybe a year to get everybody off planet. I was kind of thinking to hold out on that, though, until winter arrived. So that there's less to do. We get all the harvest in, and then there's just less to do in the winter because there's none of the farming is available. That's what I was thinking. Oh, solar flares, night affected devices. That shield seems to be helping us, right? Let's see if there is an explore mission. It's just, there's fuel tank debris. Yeah. There's really nothing. Oh, there's explore. And there's tea boiling. We just researched that. Rain. Someone said there's a place in settings to deal with this. Some of the this thing that we have going on where we got stuff spoiling. There's a way to turn those off. I need to look into that and see if I can figure it out. But yeah, it's kind of constant. Starving animal, huh? Where's this at? Oh, I guess we gotta lead him in, huh? Let's go, Vivian. Vivian. Let's have you lead Ulfin to here. That's a wild Ulfin still. That is a wild Ulfin. Also wild. Tamed. Did they get this? Okay, they got food out here for the animals. They're working on that. Okay, so let's have Vivian also. Let's have her lead the Ulfin over to here. Actually, let's get a little bit closer to the food dish, and then she can go to bed. She will try to tame some of the others tomorrow. And our herd has begun. We now have two. We got a male and a female in here. What do we got? A female and two females. We got two females. Exploration complete. Ken, what did you find? I see a rather big hole in the ground. It looks like a tunnel. Go there immediately. Uh-oh, hole in the ground. I discovered some interesting rocks inside the tunnel. They likely contain ore. Ooh, sweet. Bring some back, buddy. 88 of them. Well, well, well. That is a large mass of these guys. It's 88, just the Shrieker hatchlings, huh? Well, there's a lot of them, but we're pretty powerful. We'll see what they do. I'm hoping they're going to actually take the time to go all the way around here, which means we should probably get you in your target area, which is going to be right here. It's just going to be perfect right there. And then you, target area. I'm hoping that this is going to work, of course. But you right there. We're ready to go. I figured if we got the grass growing over here, they'll be just more apt to feed the animals from this eventually if we get to that point there. And then we've got the tea now too, right? So let's get some of that going and see if anybody really even cares about it. We'll do the coffee. We'll do until, let's go 10. We'll see if anybody even uses it. And then we've got tea, right? The smoke leaf. We'll do 10 of those as well. I realized I only did until. We'll just see what happens. It's interesting that they don't put beer and stuff in the freezers or the refrigerator even. Let's take a look at the research table and see. No, it's gone. Okay, here we go. Alright, everybody assume your positions. Talus. Umair. Vivian. Vivian. There you are. Nova. Emmeline. And Kana, we have you right here in the back. Actually, let's go ahead and put you over here so you could fire that way if you need to. I think we got everybody. Oh, Ken's on an expedition. No wonder he's not here. Let's go ahead and let's redirect Talus to here. And we'll put Kana up in here. Ken's on a trip. Let's see what happens here. Some look like they're going this way, but now they're turning around and coming back. Okay. Interesting. So far, they're a long ways away. I don't think our people can even see them that far away. We've got a couple stragglers back here. I'm not quite sure where they're going to go. Maybe they're going to go all the way around. We'll have to see. Ulfin are running away. There's a little army of them coming. Speed it up a little bit. Sorry about that. We'll go a little bit faster. Okay, they are going to actually go all the way around that wall. That's interesting. Damaged brick fence. Okay, we do have trouble back here. Yeah, there's a guy down here doing some work. Flamethrower's getting some use this go around. Okay, let's go ahead and grab Nova and send her right over here. Where is it? Did it finally come around? And we've got one more left. Where is it? Oh, you're over here now. Oh, you're in between the wall. Okay. Nova, come over here. Oh, she's going to see it here in just a second. Maybe not. This is pretty funny. There you go. All right, everybody back to your business. Okay, that was interesting. She's going to repair that fence right off the bat. That's good. They got in close that time, didn't they? Traps are being reset. Very good. Lots of meat. Holy cow. Talk about a ton of meat. And it looks like they're willing to walk around that fence just to get over here. That's pretty crazy. We'll have to see if we get more attacks from this direction what happens. A tachyon source, huh? What is Kana's skills here? Crafting, she's a 10. So it's the crafting that's going to get us, I think, is what she needs for her electronics work, right? Crafting? I'm thinking we need somebody that's going to be around here for a while to be up on crafting. Talus is a 10 on crafting. Oh, okay. He's great. Okay, so Talus is going to be second to last to leave. So we're fine with that. What am I going to send Ken off to do? He's interested in crafting. Maybe I should send him to do the crafting. Or maybe I should go... I don't know. We were doing construction with Talus, right? No, Emmeline's going to be the cook for a long time, so I think with Talus, I'm going to send him over there for construction. He needs work in that, so let's send him on the Tachyon source. Expeditions. Where is it? You know, I wonder if it hasn't shown up yet because yeah, never mind. We need to click on it probably first. Okay, most curious. Now I bet it shows up. Let's see. We're going to send him and hopefully he gets to learn something. Oh, that was it right there. Tachyon source, Talus, send expedition, and close. Has Ken made it back yet? It looks like he has made it back. Of course, there's the balloon. He's off working already. So that lousy little bug actually got through that back wall. I wonder why he chose to go to this wall. And not follow all the other ones which went the correct route. Why did that one? I mean, we had a handful that started going down this way, but only one actually continued on. I kind of don't like the fact that he actually did that. Makes me think we probably need some defenses back there. Buggy82, Mystical Grove, you've never seen that mission. We did that last episode. It gives them a lot of happiness. We could do another one. Our folks are just so dang happy all the time that, well, Ken could probably go with it. He's less than, I think, 50% happiness right now. Oh, he's at 40, but it's coming up. Stressed out and 8 on foot. Why would you do that, Ken? That seems weird. Where's Ken? I was looking at our supplies up here. We've got a little over 500 metal alloys. Let's go ahead and... boost that up to 700. We'll keep stockpiling that. I think that's the most we've ever had now is 500, but it's amazing how fast they'll go through that too. The Tachyon source, good deal. What is it? Okay, it's not going to be one of them where he learns. What have we been doing? We've been doing emergency rations, right? I think the first aid kits too. I'm going to take the first aid kits. Just, it seems like the best one out of the choices there. Insufficient storage space. We've got ore sitting around, huh? Where am I going to put some ore? Looks like they got a bunch of poop in here. Dang it. They got manure everywhere in here. It's everywhere. Every nook and cranny's got some poop in it. Let's get this over here. What is this? It's supposed to be wood. It's got something else in there. Deselect all. And then I want you to put... what do we put? We're putting the... crafting materials, ore. There we go. Jeez, brain fart. Yep, rotting away. Rotted away. I really need to look into that. Whatever it is I could turn off. I hope it doesn't turn off like a bunch of different things that we need. You know, looks like everybody's got the place all back to ship shape again, which is good. I don't think we saw any damage here. You know, I've been telling them to observe these guys, and then maybe what I wind up doing is saying that they need to be hunted. I don't know. He could be hunted, but we're not going to do that. And then I can put him on observe too. I'm not quite sure how they go about doing that. And Tala should be our observer, so if he's going to observe those birds, he's going to do it. But I think we've got so much butchering going on that eventually the food just dries up. Unreachable. What does that mean? So much poop. I can see where that's going to be a thing. If you've got a bunch of these guys, I mean, it's just going to be like that. Maybe we should get all of these moved over there. I don't know. I've got too many in here, too. These Draca, they've not done any breeding at all. I don't know what they're good for other than manure, so I mean, I guess just to have them. I don't know. They don't seem to bring much to the game here. We can't breed them. They just do it on their own. That's how the Ulfen do it. It just kind of happens. You get a male and a female, and boom. Maybe it's 2 males and 2 feet. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe they're not. Well, why else would they say male or female? So, anyways, yeah, we've got a female and a male in here, and they've have no offspring. But the Ulfen, of course, are breeding back here just fine. Do I have to manually open a gate to this area here? Emmeline's out here working with the Ulfen. What are we? We are coming into late spring, and we've had got a grain harvest coming in already. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so let's go ahead and not plant that again this year. I think we've got quite a bit already in here, right? Don't we? It's not thick. You know what? It's not all that much, is it? I think I'm missing something. There we go. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I take that back. Let's go ahead and we'll replant it after they harvest it, because yeah, we are actually using it to feed the animals, and they're using it in a lot of other recipes too now. So that's a good thing. Look at all this unfinished cooking stuff we have here. Is this cooking? Veggie pizza, unfinished items, 0%. These are kind of a waste, aren't they? A meat stew. Interesting. Can move those turrets. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I need to move these turrets, don't I? They are no longer really defending this wall, so that's a really good point, Terry. God, I don't know. I think I'd like to see a few more tests go by. A few more tests. I guess these guys aren't doing much down here at the moment, are they? They're nice to have, though, in case something breaks through the wall and decides to come down through here this way. I don't know why they would, but we're going to wait and see what another attack does, and then we'll decide if we're going to start moving our defenses around. We've got no more room for alloy, and we've got no more room for silicon. Really? That is interesting news. There's alloy on the ground. Okay, so let's go here. No, I want the... There we go. Deselect all, and let's put... Little alloys on there. And then the other thing was silicon, huh? We shouldn't be... I can't believe we don't have room for silicon. We've got quite a bit of it, I guess, right over here, huh? She's full up, too. You know what? Music night tonight. Yes, indeed, Nova. Sounds like a great idea. Do it. Let's go crafting materials. All this stuff is allowed on there. Let's get manure out of there. And then that should free up some space. There we go. Umair just freed up some space from the poo. Maybe they can get that silicon put there. Rascal with his 250 meat. Celebration at 1900 hours. Indeed. Taming succeeded again. Okay, so Vivian, which one did you tame this time, my dear? Which one should she get? Oh, jeez, I wish I'd seen where she was. We had 3 over here, right? There's 2 right there. Where was the third one? Oh, was it this one here? Tamed. Okay, so Vivian, would you please lead that Olfin over to here? And what is this fellow right here? Male. Okay, sweet. There's a male. That's all we need. We got a female and a young female here, so that's perfect. They should do the breeding. And we'll let Vivian get the other one too. Chewy Ham, have you eyeballed Stardius, by the way? Kind of like RimWorld, but instead of crash landing, you're in space on a colony ship that had a disaster. I don't think I've seen that one. I'll write that down, though, and take a look. Stardius. I never played RimWorld. I played games like this a long time ago, and then I've stopped. It's always been just survival games for me, and then I just kind of picked these up again, these kinds of games, and I really have been enjoying them. So I'll give that one a look. Thanks for the heads up on that one. Music night. Somebody gonna grab the didgeridoo and play the didgeridoo? Do all the instruments have to be in the same place? Oh, yeah, no one wants to be out here on the didgeridoo. It's kind of a bummer. Talus is doing fertilizing. Now he's coming. He's attending music night. Even Duchess is getting in on the mix. Nobody's having a beer. No one's drinking some wine, huh? Nope. Nope. Business as usual. Everybody back to work. Are they filling that second trough in the new field? We'll see. Yeah, they are. They got berries in here, and they've got look like grain and berries over there. So that's good. I mean, I'm thinking about just moving all of them over here. Really, just dump them all over here. The amount of manure they're producing is huge. Huge. What was it, a herd of 50, I think it was you had to have? It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. I got 13. I got 13 Ulfen. Where are they going to put all that poop? I don't know. There's a newborn. 14. We have 14 now. 14 Ulfen. Now, this place is getting crowded already. You can tell. It's just ridiculous out here. Everyone's like, oh, there's no room. This is typically where we would slaughter, you know, a few off. Umair is idling. That's okay. I was also thinking maybe we should have Umair cook some extra foods, but Emmeline's going to be here with us for a little bit, so I think Emmeline can take over the cooking, and she can handle that. But people are idle. They're caught up on all their chores each and every day. They've got nothing to do. They are just dilly-dallying around is what they're doing. You're going to end up with a manure dump zone outside somewhere. Yeah, I agree. Maybe we should do something that's got some storage things. Self-destruct alert. What? Let's send Ken. Self-destruct alert. Expedition. Self-destruct. There it is right there. Ken. Please. Shh. Okay. It's fine that Vivian idles. Golly, man. Thank you. Glad that solar panel broke. Yeah, what else could we possibly do for them? I mean, we could work on trying to make Nova this a super happy person all the time. I think maybe we'll send her to the Mystic Grove. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. We'll make her super happy. Although I don't know that we could really do that with her, right? She doesn't ever crash, so can we actually improve her mood? We'll send her. And then we're going to turn that radio on when they both get back. Ken's gone. Nova will take off in the morning. Anything that breaks will have to be repaired. I wonder what level of... I wonder if I should get somebody who's going to be able to repair things to move along with this. Assemble is what Kana does right now. She makes the electronics. And I think that's probably under the crafting, right? Part of crafting. Getting that skill up. I've tried to observe some stuff. We're trying to get him to go observe these flying vultures and buzzards and stuff, and nobody's doing it. Maybe I should just... hold on. The entire area is littered with items from a ship's weaponry deck. The place is seemingly calm, dominated by a single sound, the automated voice of a self-destruct system counting towards 0. He's got time to get one thing. What should it be? A damaged Spec Ops pulse rifle, tattered Spec Ops armor, whatever weapons you can find. Tattered Spec Ops armor. Ooh, Karmat armor. There we go. For research or improved pulse rifles. We don't want that. We want that armor. There we go. Indeed. New armor can be learned. Very good. Is that something we could do, or do we have to... I think we tried this before. I think we have to wait till Ken actually gets back to do that. Nope. Get Umair on that one right away. With the carbon armor, that's going to be great. We're going to be able to make that right away too, because we've got the materials for it. I don't know. This could become a thing, but we can print carbon nanotubes, or I guess we could just go out to a nest, kill everything. Insufficient fuel. That's fine. We're growing more. How's Duchess doing? Is she almost a 10 here yet? She is training level 8. I think we needed to get somebody who had better farming skills, right? Talus was kind of working on that. Oh, here's Nova. Strange mist that was coiling around the tree trunks made me feel dizzy. Stood there, unable to move, neither asleep nor awake. My head was light, and I felt relieved for the first time since forever. Here we go. Makes him super happy. Look at Nova. She's super happy right now. 100% happiness. So I guess if you got somebody who's in trouble, feeling blue, down in the dumps, you send them off to the Mystical Grove. Leather production, we don't really have any. Our folks are wearing T-shirts, and let's take a look at their clothes. So those of you who might be here for the first time, we got some T-shirts, and then we've got the synthetic helms armor. This is what we're using. We've got the 2.0 rail guns, and then we have laser pikes for everyone too. This has been working out really great, but the carbon is a little bit better, so we'll switch up to the carbon. I'm glad we didn't send Vivian home yet. We'll have her get started on that and then sew up sets of that. And what I'll do is I'll tear down this other stuff that we have that is currently made. We'll see what it takes for her to make these things. As soon as Umair does the research over here, he's got 9% of it done. It's a 3-day job, so we'll see how it goes. And then also in terms of the question about the leather, we do have a dry rack back here. And it is covered in all kinds of stuff right there. And then actually our gal Vivian here, our tailor in the place, she has all the textile stuff in here in her room with her. So she just, she focuses on that. But we really don't use like the skin bark much anymore. Cotton is just pretty much for the t-shirts and the bandages and things. And then we have some synthetics in here too that we've not used much of as of lately. We're kind of coasting, I think, at the moment. I kind of feel like we are. We're just kind of screwing around right now with the animals, I believe. Farming is really done well. Everything else is going really smoothly here. But yeah, this does change our defenses considerably. I'm concerned if I move these, if that is going to encourage things to come through the wall over to here. I don't think it would be. This gate's closed, so like the little guys did, they should come around. They should come around into this corridor right here. But if that's going to be the case, then maybe, yeah, what we do is we take this gun. Here we go. We're going to have another attack. Where are these guys at? Okay, these guys are behind us, and we got some bigger ones in there too. 6 of the big guys. So I'm kind of curious. Where? I've gone too far. This should be another good test. They're going to be coming at us from this direction here. This should force the big black ones, though, to get over into, hopefully, this area here in order to shoot at any of our things. If we find that this is working and they are going to go ahead and walk around this, then we will move, maybe just one of these guys. We'll move this guy kind of up here. Move him up a little closer to the front. Man, it's a hot one. Control R. Everybody freeze. 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 Is everyone back? It looks like everyone's back from their trips. It's nice. Talus right here. Nova right there. Emmeline right there. Kana, you are in the background, my dear. Umair, you get to be right up here next to your mother, who for some reason you just can't stand her. There we go. Yeah. And we already know our rockets are kind of fixed now to this area right here. Let's see what these guys do. We'll speed them up a little bit just to see what they do. So we've got more coming into the back area here. They seem to get to this point and then turn around and go back, but these guys are not doing that this time around. They are... What is it that they see back here that they want to go after? I think I'm going to take Kana. I'm going to send her back here to deal with these guys. Here comes the fight. Now those guys are the easy ones. Let's see what happens with this one here. How's Kana doing back here? Is she shooting the crap out of these guys? She is. Okay, so Kana, let's put you right back over here. Alright, not bad. Not too shabby. I'm not sure why they're going for this wall back here. Not sure what this is all about. But this is where they're definitely trying to get through. Okay, so if anything else, we definitely need a turret back here. I'd say on the same sensor as the other turrets. This shouldn't be on a separate one. If there's a fight, it should be here. It should be on. This guy can't reach back there. But I could move him. You know what we could do? We could really test this really well. Let's get them to handle this right here. We'll turn this back on. If they give us an option to send a survivor home, we'll probably send home... Well, we can't send home Vivian yet. She needs to sew us all these new carbon clothes. Oh. You're about to die. Butcher. 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 Well, that worked really well. You know, I don't like is that they actually don't start shooting at the enemies until they are over here. They can't see from where they are. They can't see over this wall to take advantage of shooting at them all this distance, which is kind of a bummer. Okay, observe. See that? Clicked on observe. We'll see if they can get it done. I don't know. These birds move around a lot. Chewy, yeah. These guys here are really awesome. You know, crash and burn. Yeah, that's kind of the downtick with this right now. Is what I'm seeing is that they can't actually start shooting until they are rounding this corner. And they're coming in big numbers, you know. Let's speed this up again. Maybe I should have ended this here. Well, I can't. I've got the whole idea was to have the heart pond in here. So maybe I do move one of our guns up here. I bet I can move this guy. Can I move you? Yeah, orbital communication not possible. I understand. I'm thinking that what would be wise is to take this guy and move him over to here. Let's hit pause and let's get that done. Housing. Floors. Stone. We'll put it right here. What are we at on the other side? We're 12. Okay, so 12. And then, what's this one here? Three. Okay, we'll do this side here, I think. And then let's take this guy. Can we move him? We can move him over to here. That should help us with this corner. As they come around, we should be able to get a little more firepower on them. This guy here, I really hate to leave this entire wall defenseless. I mean, we've got our people here, and if anything is in here moving back and forth, they are going to shoot at it. But what's been nice is we've always had these guns that can kind of, you know, check on each other along the wall in both directions, and we're kind of losing that. Maybe not. Maybe this guy can still see. Can you see over to there? See, he can't see over to this one here. So this one's on its kind of its own. We have the materials, we have the parts, we have the power. We've got the power. We should put a gun over here. Can I put that in here? Okay, get that right to go right there, and then I could do that again. And we're going to put one over here. Look at how fast he is. Now, you were plugged in there, but you were not plugged in up there. Why are you not plugged in because you're up there? You're just that much farther away from this? Deconstruct. Apparently, it can't sit up that high. It won't connect. What happened? Did he start it and not finish it? I think he started and didn't finish. It was a hot day. They didn't want to be outside anymore. I know, isn't it incredible how fast they do that? I think this is already set up too, right? Yeah, okay. That should help right there, right? I think so. That'll deal out some justice right in here. We got two here, we got two there. We've got this guy here helping to protect this side of this wall. I haven't noticed that the traps are helping. I also haven't noticed that they're actually attacking this wall anymore. They seem to be going right around the corner and heading straight over to here. Just immediately. Where in the last episode, they were definitely coming up to this wall and doing attacks on this wall here. But that has changed. And that was with this here, right? I can't remember now. We just kind of put this in, didn't we? We just barely got this started. Did she? I don't think Vivian's come out here to tame any more Ulfen. Lost harvest of 10. Okay. Rotted away 90. Orbital communication not possible. I think that was the old, right? We could probably gut this guy, get him out of here. The trap is all put back together again. Did we use this at all this last time around? It does need fuel, so we should let that one get filled up. And we're running out of... oh, you know what? We're using that glow cap for something else, aren't we? Well, here it comes. There we go. The shrooms are coming in just in the nick of time as they all run out of fuel. I guess I could do this. This might encourage Vivian to go out and tame. There she goes. There she goes. There goes Vivian. There's Vivian, everybody. She's going to go tame another Ulfen. Which one's she working on? Oh, she's working this little one right here. Come on, you can do it. We've got a female here. We get those baby Ulfens going. Oh, let's get a little bit of love. Okay, Vivian, let's have you go ahead and lead that Ulfen right into here, please. And then Kana's heading out to go do the other one. Excuse me. Kana's going to take care of the other Ulfen. What do you know about that? A shooting star, huh? Oh, yeah. Okay. Could be a piece of debris. Gotcha. It's not what we're looking for. I guess we could do explore. Let's see how this research... Okay, Uber is just coming over here to do the research. It looks like he's almost at 50%. I don't think he's quite focused on that as much as he should be each day. It's not a big hurry, though, right? I mean, it's not that big of a hurry. He does have all the cooking to do as well. Are you tamed? Ulfen tamed, yeah. Vivian, I want you to lead that Ulfen right into here. Looks like they were all replaced with these Drakas over here. There's a ton of them over here. Looks like we got all the available Ulfen tamed. Did she do that? I don't know if she did what I asked her to do. Looks like maybe. Oh, there she is. Okay, she's doing it right now. So take it easy, radio. I'm doing it as fast as I can. I was eating. Right. Pushy. Pushy leader. There we go. Look at this. That's right. Leading Ulfen. Pregnant animal. There we go. Let's get these Ulfen rolling. Ulfen everywhere. You got a big giant herd of them and take them on a fight or something. I don't think you can do that. Not with the Ulfen. I've got a couple of things broken. What does it take to repair this now? So it doesn't take any electronics, it just takes alloy to make these repairs to some of this stuff around here. I always thought it was going to take some electronics to do it too. What is this one? I guess it doesn't tell you what the repair is, huh? Yeah. I think it's time to maybe send Ken on another explore expedition. Armory Bay debris. That sounds pretty fun, doesn't it? It is nice. This just kind of continues on, so you could take your game as long as you want to. You know, explore. Ken send. Look at that planet over there. It is so dang hot, man. This extreme heat wave has been extreme and very long. God, you know, that comment earlier about maybe having an area where you just take all this animal poop. There's so much of it. They're storing it everywhere. Everywhere they've got a little slot, they're putting it in. I'm going to have to do... Hey. Hunt. Get out of my food dishes. Hunt. There we go. It looked like me like they were eating out of the food dishes, didn't it? We can't be feeding all of nature here. Look at that. Our animal pens are drawing bugs. Gross. I've got too many animals in here. Okay, well now we've got some Ulfen action. Ah, the heat wave's over. Heat wave is over. And how did Umar do with this research? He's at 61%. All right, we're going to put his nose to the books. I think we've got food. We got 122 meals over here. Granted, emergency rations, there's a lot of them, but... we're going to keep you quite focused today, Umar. Oh, didgeridoo on the front porch there. Another pregnant baby. Here we go. There's nothing really special around, but I do see some peculiar looking rock formations. Go there immediately. And what does he find? Peculiar rocks. The crack in the rocks leads to a dark cave. There are some bones and burnt ground around the entrance. That doesn't sound good. That almost sounds like there's a dragon in there. Sounds interesting. Explore it now. Make note of its location. Come back. Close the entrance with some rocks and forget about it. Well, let's go see what's in there. Uh-oh. Moving carefully into the cave, I started hearing a faint noise from further inside. Once my eyes got somewhat adjusted to the low light, I made out the shapes of some creature moving at the back of the cave. Could it be a human, or is it a beast waiting for its prey? It's risky, but light a torch and see what it is. It could be just some terrified person, right? Hiding, and let's do it. Oh boy. The light revealed the figure of a hairy beast gnawing a bone. It raised its head immediately and stared at me with bloodshot eyes. Throw the torch in his face and run. Fight it. Ooh. It's Ken, right? Fight it. Fighting in the tight space was hard and brutal, but I survived. As I was exiting the cave, I noticed a sturdy metal chest hidden near a rock. It contained well-preserved emergency rations and some first aid kits. Those will come in handy to treat my wounds once I come back to the camp. Awesome job, Ken. That was exciting. I'm glad you survived. We took a chance there, but Umair, I know you're probably hungry, but I'm going to have you go and do a little bit more of that research. There you go. I'm really hungry. Yeah, you're at 76%. You're just about there. We just need to get that wrapped up if we could. I hate to send Nova home. Nova's going to be third to last going home because she doesn't crash, for one thing. And number two, she keeps everything running smooth around here in terms of our solar, all the repairs that are made. Vivian is the one who's doing those things every day. Now she's... Not Vivian, I'm sorry. Nova. I was watching Vivian. All right, Omir, go eat something. Well, spaceship debris. At least it didn't land in our pen. What was that? Something hit here. I heard it. Do we even have any salvage jobs around? I think Ken's set to salvage. We do, actually. We have right over here salvage. Let's get Ken back on some salvage. Oh, Ken's... Ken's coming back. Okay, Ken was the one who had a close call yesterday. Or last time, I should say. Last episode. He got down to like 80 health. He was in some bad shape. I do want to turn the radio on and send a couple folks home if we can. This was just kind of a fun little farm thing over here, just fooling around with the Olfin. I don't have to get to a herd of 50 to be happy with the game. But it's kind of fun to have them over here just doing their own thing. Ken, Talus, take care of Ken. All right, very good, very good. Emmeline's got taking care of Ken. All right. Ken is currently recovering. All is well. Very good. Very good. Very, very, very good. I think we are going to turn this on and see if we can send somebody home. We've got so much stuff. We're almost midsummer, so I guess there's going to be like one more harvest. One more harvest? Old equipment. What are we talking about? Okay, everybody wants new clothes, huh? Maybe we should do that. We'll change out everybody's clothes, dismantle the old ones. By then, Vivian can get started on making the new carbon stuff. All right, let's do it. Kana, here we go. You ready? Helmet. T-shirt. Pants. Synthetic vest, and some new boots. Go. You're first. Ken. Helmet. T-shirts. Pants. Shirts. Boots. Umair, next in line for the new clothes. The Emperor's new clothes. Here they come. Here you are. Vivian, of course. She made all of them. I'm going to leave her with the older rifle since we're probably going to send her home first anyways. Talus. Time for some new clothes, buddy. Very good. Nova. You need a new one of those. And a hat. And a shirt. And some nice pants. A vest and some boots. Beautiful. And last but not least, Emmeline. Off you go now. Get yourself some shiny new duds. Feel good about yourself and your situation. There you go. Brand new. Brand spanking new. Awesome. Okay. Now we're going to go into this thing and there's nothing in it. That's right. I made that extra one and nothing happens with it. And we're going to get rid of all of you guys. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. All these boots can go. And we get rid of all these vests as well. That's a brand new one there, it looks like almost. Okay. Why is the game doing this? This is weird. It's chugging really hard. I've got them on fast speed. I think it was all the orders I just gave, huh? Must have been confusing. I think that's what happened there. Yeah, I've got some chugginess going on here right now. What is going on? They are on fast speed. Kind of started when this storm happened. Research carbon armor, very nice. Oh, hungry pests. Oh, I didn't see that. It's got probably that's having an issue right here. That is a lot of nastiness right there. Oh my God, what do we do about 178 of these nasty little buggers? Looks to me like they're working the wall here. We're gonna have to deal with them, for sure. If we could draw them this way, that would be great. So I'm gonna send our people out here. That kind of gets them running, I guess. We better have a turret over here. There we go. Yeah, you think Terry was trying to render the storm? I think it was too. A lot of it was going on. I see all this going on here too. Sorry guys, we got to do this. We're going to thin this herd here. God, there's so many of them, man. It's crazy the amount of number of these bugs there are to have to deal with. 128 still. I guess that's where the turrets would be really handy right now. Vivian's reached combat level 6. Awesome for Vivian. Shoot faster, guys, because you're going to be running out of time here. The sun's going down. We're going to bring everybody in the middle here and see if we can get just a few more of them out of the way. They're kind of scattered now. A little bit thinner now. Shoot him off the mountainside, please. Yeah, these guys don't bother to come and attack your base, really. It's a rarity that they do. They just normally just sit on the edge of it and eat anything you've got laying around. Shoot this one, please. There you go. Down to 45 now. 45 pests. Is that crazy? 180. All right, let's get them all back in here. Everybody go back to what you were doing. I think that kind of thins the herd a little bit. If we see we have more troubles with them, we'll bring them back over for some more. But I think we're good. I don't even think I'm going to do much cleanup of these dead bugs. What is this? Oh, these guys are gobbling them up. All right. All kinds of wildlife doing stuff. Well, here we are with you. I'm going to put you on hunt. Vivian will probably run out there and deal with that. Hunt. Hunt. We'll just put some people out. We'll get one person to go out there and kind of deal with the rest of them, it looks like. And speed it up. There we go. Hey there, Avasar. Yeah, easy peasy. There goes Talus. He's up here just wiping them out. And then butchering them. Well, at least some of them. There we go. We're down to 21. Yeah, I don't know of any way to get them to try to, like the pests, I don't know of any way to get them to just come in here and do the normal thing. We are dismantling the pants. We learned the other things. So let's go ahead and we'll continue the t-shirts, but we're going to get rid of the synthetic stuff, and we are going to go to the new carbon vest. And then the pants. 7. And the boots. And I think that's all we need. And then the t-shirts, we should probably do another round of those as well. Okay. That should keep Vivian quite busy, I would think. And we're getting some pieces, parts back from everything. Look at this! Look at all this crap laying on the floor here. There's no place for it. There's just so much stuff. That's cool. They'll get it worked out. Looks a little messy in Vivian's room, though. Oh, Emmeline's going in there. She's picking the stuff up. She's putting it away. Looks like we're feeding the animals still. This trough is empty, but this one is not. There is some hay starting to pile up over here a little bit. How is our hay situation? Very good. It's very good. We got plenty of food for everybody. These Dracus don't do anything, man. They haven't had a single baby. Manure. Useful waste once per day. I'm going to go ahead and just slaughter that guy. And this guy too. Because they've not done anything. They're just eating food and adding to the poop situation. Ooh, most curious. Oh, our sensors are reacting to repeating bursts of tachyon radiation. Most curious. Ooh. Oh, we got a couple of Junos coming in on this one here. 37 scissorhand hatchlings and 5 explosive beetles. They're all pretty small. They are going to be coming in the direct path of the battle zone, so that's good. We will turn around so we can see them. They are right there. They're so close to here, they're going to wind up bumping into us. You watch and see. Junos, hunt. Scissorhand hatchlings, hunt. Explosive scarabee, hunt. It's going to be one of those weird attacks again because they're so close to us here. I'm afraid someone's going to go out there and try to start shooting them, but I think everyone's sleeping now, right? Vivian's sleeping. Yeah, she's one of our hunters, and Talus apparently is asleep as well. Guys better get to bed. They're coming. If there was something out here for them to fight, they would have been pulled in. Control R. Okay, so we're going to pause. Ken. Talus. Nova. Emmeline. Vivian. Put you the nice tall one. Umair, you're right here. Kana, you are right down here on the ground. And everybody respond. Incoming Junos. Where's this guy going? Guys down here. Okay. That went well. Everyone was contained. Nobody got past the flamethrower. Worked out pretty good. Let's gut those suckers, and again, more meat for us to eat, I guess, is what it boils down to. There we go. All right, so that worked out just great. We even had a couple of those humming flies get in the mix there. Yeah, having the extra turret up here seemed to work just fine. So let's see. We're looking at the radius of this thing here, huh? And it looks to me like it's actually pretty good. I don't know that I need to move that very much. I guess I could take it out of the pen. If we were to move it right over to here, this would actually probably be a little bit better right there, huh? I think Terry had mentioned to move the sensor earlier. We'll do that one right there. And we'll speed everybody up. Alright, let's turn the radio back on. Let's see if we get one person off planet. You think this one should be moved too? This other sensor here? I don't know. It seems pretty good there. Spaceship detected. Emmeline. Contact the spaceship, please, Emmeline. Well, well, well. Okay, so they're offering us electronics. I think I'm going to take the 4 CPU cores. What do we got here? Power cells. Maybe I should take the 2 power cells. There we go. Just bugs out here eating our dead Drakas. It's okay. Okay, the food's coming in. They're feeding them in both troughs here. What's that? Uh-oh, death. Oh no, we had somebody die of old age, huh? Butcher. Hope nobody was too friendly with that that cow. Get it, Ken. Get it. It's 2 CPUs, man. No, it's not. He's got it. Duchess, how you coming along? Still an 8. Yeah, we need to get... Is Talus up to level 9 in farming yet? No, he's still a level 8. Okay. We need level farming 9 in order to get them to... Get the, okay. Oop, oh, carbon vest made. Way to go, Vivian. Our tailor has tailored. Looks like they got most of the crap picked up off her floor. We just got a lot of synthetic stuff now, so I don't know what to do about all that. Lots of synthetics. But she's working her heart out. She's doing it. There it is, right there. All you hope it would be. What do we have for rifles right now? We have 4, huh? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, and I don't know that we're going to need them, but I think I want to go ahead and get these 2.0s. I'd like a few more of those. Make sure there's always 7. And I think I should probably do some more laser pikes. Just because. The best weapons we have. Another day in paradise, people. I love the fact they stop on the porch to play the didgeridoo. I think it'd be cooler right now if somebody kicked back and sat there, had a beer in their hand while they were playing the didgeridoo. Oh, you're late. You're late. Oh, animal attack 15, huh? No, you don't want to attack. Our Ulfin are just laying out here in the sun, enjoying the day. Meanwhile, a herd of dangerous Ulfin come our way. Be careful, Kana. You got a herd of unfriendlies coming your way. If you don't know it, once you turn these radio antennas on, it increases the attacks, and it can be all kinds of different kinds of attacks. Like we've got this herd of Ulfin coming in right now, which I have no idea what we're going to do with all of their guts. But I think the people here will figure it out. They are the slowest moving animals on the planet. Here we go, and rock and roll. Having the 4 guns working together on this is working out pretty good. Oh, Kana, you're doing the wrong thing there. Draft. Get over here. There we go. Kana, I can take you off of... Okay. Emmeline, I need you to come over here and contact that spaceship, please. Here we go. We can't send Vivian. I think what we'll do is we'll send Con. Well, Kana's working on the electronic stuff. The next person in line to leave would be... The way I had it set was Vivian, Kana, Umair, Emmeline, Novatalis, Ken. So we're going to send Umair packing. Umair. Board. Oh. Goes Umair. One survivor gone. We're down to 6 people now. And there's his crap, which is brand spanking new, so we'll just take that back. Master Manager, yes, the idea is to rescue all of them off planet safely. So, of course, as we get fewer and fewer people here, we want to make sure they're up on their skills that may be needed to do repairs around the place, the cooking. We sent Umair, and Umair was our chef. So what we're going to have to do now is take Emmeline, who has an interest in cooking, and we're going to put her on as chef. Let's do that real quick. Cook. Emmeline is our cook, and what else does she have a 1 in? She's a 2 in deliver now. There we go. So yeah, and then sometimes you'll have a, like, maybe you saw it, but Reese, two more of our Ulfin have died. How are you supposed to get a herd of 50 when they're just dying, man? You're sleeping. Where's the other dead one? Butcher that. Huh. Where are the dead Ulfin? Is it these two? They look like they're sleeping. You are sleeping. Okay, I guess it was stacking that death onto the other one? Yeah, okay. They're not getting out there to butcher them because there's so much other stuff to butcher. Well, he got a pulse rifle off of that. We don't want it, but... And then two... very good. Okay. That was a good find. Alright, so the next person I really would like to get out of here would be Vivian. She's working on these clothes. Once she has this done, then we'll send her away. We'll keep answering the radio, though. We'll keep answering it. If we get another chance to send somebody away, it'll probably be Kana, because I'm thinking their weapons will probably last. It looks to me like she's making the bows now, so we must have the rifles back in stock now. We have 5 out of the 7. Did I tell her? Let's see. Rugged Sniper 2.0. Times until. No, this should say until, right? Not times. Yeah, I want... We've got 5, I want 2 more of those. We're getting contact quite a bit here today. Contact spaceship. Unfortunately, the passing by spaceship has no way of helping. They promise to pass the message on to other ships. Okay. Can't send anybody else home yet. See, the thing is, what I think is kind of interesting too is that as you do this, your crew is getting smaller and smaller, but the bug attacks are just as big. So you better have a good defense in place to handle the attacks, so they don't have to work too hard. I think we'll be okay. I don't like the fact that what I don't like about this pen right here. It's fun just to kind of have fooled around with it, but I don't like the fact that the animals aren't coming down this wall and getting peppered by everything along here anymore. Yeah, that was kind of a key feature here, that we could shoot from our towers at the animals over here and shoot them before they even got to the corner of the building. Now they're here before we're even doing anything at all. Remove the normal gun from the crafting bench. Railgun sniper, yeah, no kidding, right? Get rid of that one. Yeah. And as a matter of fact, I get this out of here too, and the electronics. All that stuff is on the printer. How's the clothes coming along? Let's see. We have 3 carbon vests. We've got boots. I need to take a look and see what we have in here to see what else needs to be dismantled. That pulse rifle can go. We could leave that vest in there. That's fine. Boots. I must have forgot to do this last time. That one's good. That's got nothing in it. And there's where our 3 vests are. We could take that rifle away too. So 3, 4... I need actually 7 of those railgun snipers. Right, I said 3? Two. No, I need 3 because we're going to break one of them down, right? Yeah, there's one that's going to be broken down. Never mind. Insufficient storage space for carbon nanotubes, huh? Oh, really? That surprises me. Let's go construction materials, carbon nanotubes. We'll take the wood off of there. I can start piling that stuff up there. I don't understand that because we've got room for carbon nanotubes right over here. So I don't quite understand why that's this case. Site of a recent crash started emitting an automated high-frequency security signal. The codes are characteristic to the military modules. The signal is either coming from a ship's defense systems or from an onboard reconnaissance vessel. Okay. I'm curious, just look at all this stuff in Vivian's room again. We've got quite a bit of material still piled up. That's good. She's our fastest tailorer. As you can see, she's lightning with a needle and thread. Okay, Ken's putting stuff away. We're good. And something didn't quite get finished because it's time to eat, according to Vivian. What do we have over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Olfen, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 Olfen currently in our possession. We sent Umair home because Umair doesn't like to be outside. The other person, like Vivian, her only down tick. She's been trooper of the place for the whole time. She's been the best. She has no healing skills, so we're going to go ahead and ship her off too. But she's been great at everything else. I mean, she's been here taking care of everything from the farming at the beginning to the clothes making. She makes all the clothes and has been for years. And then, yeah, the farming and just the general butchering of things too. Real handy with that. I mean, look at this. It's all cleaned up and stuff. We got some guts laying out here still, some hide. But, yeah, Vivian. She's a real trooper. She's one of my favorite characters, I got to say. I've enjoyed having Vivian on the crew. Ken turned out to be alright too, despite the fact he likes to see things die. You know, you gotta hold it against the guy? And then there were only 6. Oh. Go ahead and do that. Talus, you're not doing anything too important, it doesn't look like. Let's have you go ahead and contact the spaceship this go-round. Silicon, fuel, or scrap metal. 50 silicon. There's no need to send anything. Why would you not take something? Boink. Okay, the farming is still getting done, which is fantastic. We were having some cooking done there too. How's the food situation? We'll keep an eye on this and see. I don't think I have to reset foods, do I? Animal attack again of 15 of those guys? That seems awful. Why? 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 Are you guys coming in right now? You are. You are heading in, aren't you? Oh, man. How far away can I put this target area? Can I get it out here even further? As you can see, they're not super fast attacks, but, you know, it's another 15 Olfin. It just doesn't need to be. It's too bad. Rocket launchers, please. I think the turret doesn't see. Sensor. You know what I think? I think maybe we need to move this sensor. That's not the sensor. I think if we took you, maybe I have a second one. Maybe I need a second one. I'm thinking about putting one right up in here. If I move this over there, what's my radius then when I move this? Let's see. I put you right here. Let's move him right there and see what that does. If I need to, I'll build another one over here, but I think this is going to have... Yeah, that's going to have our whole entranceway here. Oh, sorry, Terry, I didn't see it. Terry suggested I turn off the radio to see if it would stop the Ulfin from attacking. I don't know that we need to go on missions. We're kind of at the mercy of the radio signal coming in. We just need them to call us with ships that can take people with them. Hopefully, Kana's going to get her stuff done pretty quick. She's got the 4 rifles. We needed 3 more, so she's working on that. We got the 7 laser pikes. We probably don't need all of those weapons, but I'd like to have that done. Talus is actually doing the crafting of the spears. So does that mean he can do the sniper rifle? I bet he can. I bet he can do that railgun sniper as well. So Kana can go home right after this. Because if we needed to, we could have Talus make electronics and stuff because he's got the skills in that area. So Kana can go home next. Unless Vivian, of course, gets all the clothes taken care of. And she's still got a little ways to go on that. These guys don't seem to get caught up on the traps. These bigger animals. Just for the little ones. It takes an entire day for them to gut all these animals. Okay, we've got hay over here. We've got the food dishes still being used and filled up. Olfin are having babies. What did we say? We had 15. Silicon. Silicon, and more silicon. We have more silicon than I know what to do with right now, which seems kind of like a strange thing. I guess I'm going to just say they can put silicon in here. Why not? Freeze it. I don't care. Right now we're having it stored in the electronics room, and that's filled up. We actually put in a separate shelf last episode for that, right? She's got it all filled up. She's got 400 of them in here. I guess we're not really producing as much stuff as we were. Alloy has stopped cooking again. Never mind. It's good. I've got the one set to 700. I got the rest of them set to 300, but I don't quite understand how that works. And speed it up. Looks like we're ready to run into fall again. Food again is, yeah, do I need to change this? What recipes do I have set here? Grain porridge, not enough resources. Really, did we run out of grain? Buttermelon pie, not enough resources. Veggie stew, wow, bread, not enough resources. What is going on here? We ran out of grain. Did they not replant this? It says plant. Got another one over here. I think maybe right here I'm going to tell this to no longer use grain. Looks like we're having a problem with a little bit of grain now. I didn't think that was going to be an issue. But we're unable to make a lot of our foods because we are out of it. So let's go ahead and stop these guys too. Yeah, that's where all the grain is going. I will look into that for sure. Alright, Emmeline reached cooking 6 already. We'll let it go ding 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 while it does the losing of the resources. No more contacts in a while. That's kind of weird, huh? We've been having contact for quite a bit of time, and now all of a sudden it's just kind of dried up. Smokeleaf field, okay. Starving animal 1. Where are you at? You're starving, huh? Why are you starving? You're tamed. Vivian, can you lead this Olfin to the food over here? See what happens here. That's weird. Why would he be starving? Is that too far for him to register food? That's a nice array of bugs. I may have to put a food trough like over here or something like that. One over here, just so that they're spread out a little bit more, maybe. Don't use the glitter caps either. You're right. I should be using the glitter caps as well, or the sweet syrup, really, or the buttermelon. Pickled vegetables, no. There we go. Control R. Here we go again. One more fight, looks like today, at least. Kana, right here. Vivian, yep. Oh, no more Umair. Emmeline, you're a better fighter. I'm going to put you right here. And Nova, I don't know if she's a better fighter. Actually, Kana, now that we have 6, you can actually go up here. Okay, they're coming around this side here. Let's see what happens. Are they going to follow along with the wall, or are they going to try to attack the back side of the base? It looks like now everyone's coming around the wall. Except for a few. Alright, let's get Kana back here. Send Kana in for the back room kill here. I'm watching Kana back there too, making sure she's getting everything taken care of. Come on, what's going on here? They got in over here. Not good. They are deciding to attack this wall. It must be that we've just got them traveling too far, I would say, to get around all this. We've got one more here still moving around here. Looks to me like that's going to be the case, huh? They're always going to be coming back here. I am going to have to get another turret put in. Oh, we were working on that. I never finished it. That's what happened. Let's get that finished. And defense. Wow. Yeah, we started this way at the beginning. If I do that right there, I think this one right here would be able to help contain this wall right here all on its own. It's not going to be plugged in, though. Really? That's not going to plug in? If I take this and let's cancel that. If I do defense and I take this auto turret and I put it here, it's good. And then right over here, it doesn't work anymore. I guess I could put this here. Yeah, let's just do that right there. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, this got to be quite a bit of those. The Glutch do quite a bit of damage with that poison gas they have, don't they? Granted, it's nothing our heroes here can't take care of right away, but still, it's more work than they normally have to do. Let's make sure this gets all fixed up back here. This is Just took a little bit of damage. I'm a little surprised. Oh, you should have been on this side of the wall, Nova. You gotta walk all the way down here. Good. This looks good. Alright, we're all fixed back up again. Yeah, I think... I wish I had not forgotten this. It'd be interesting to have this one run this next time. We're going to go ahead and run this on Circuit 1 too, because it should just come on, because I'm noticing now that each attack from back here, we are getting some spill over here. We can't have that. They've got to put them... They got to put them down sooner. Otherwise, it's just too much work to repair all this stuff constantly. Butchering the man-hunting glutch. I wonder if I should put a... Oh, I should probably put a sensor over here, huh? Really? Let's see what they do. Are they going to go around, or are they going to start attacking the Olfen pen? Again, we got the radio tower on, so we've got more attacks happening on a regular basis. Let's speed it up. So far, so good. They're getting kind of mucked up over here on this hillside. There they go. He got a little distracted by a bug. That was easy. I think we're all set up here, right? We just have to wait for this to get put together. And then we should have a little bit better defense over here. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to shoot along this wall. Starting with whatever's coming up to this corner here, causing damage. I think that's going to work out pretty good. Pretty sweet deal. And it's quite possible I'll take this guy here. I could move him and kind of move him over to here possibly and have, you know, another one back on this wall. Again, I think it's going to have to come on every time. Not sure why they're using this wall, but they see it as a way to get into us. So I'm just going to assume that they're going to keep going after that. There's our power pole. Now we just need our turret put together. Ken's nailing out of the ballpark here. Ken, can I get you to go ahead and just, since you're out here? Oh, it's reserved by Nova. So much of their day is spent butchering right now with the radios on, huh? Can't reach that Scarabee. He's kind of stuck in between the wall and the farm, it looks like. Let's set that to 1. Let's also set you to 1. And then Ken, I need you to... Ken, I need you to activate the handlight machine gun turret. There we go. Alright, now anybody that comes along this back wall that walks within that border right there should get themselves pelted by this here guy. Part of me thinks maybe it should be over here so he sees it even farther away and starts shooting sooner than later. If I move you... That's a power pole. I don't want to do that. If I move you over to here, say... Now anybody coming in is going to get pelted. Well, You can't really see anything past this wall right here, so maybe we'll try it the way it is. Excuse me. I kind of expected to have a few more visitors or survivors gone today, but doesn't seem to be the case. Got a little tied up with this whole Olfen breeding thing here, which we've got 5. I think we tamed 4 today, right? It's not doing that great. We got a bunch of Olfen over here. But again, these guys have been dying of old age, so I think we'll just send our survivors home. Fall is here. Winter's coming. We're working on new clothes. T-shirts are done. The carbon vests are done. Looks like she's working on the pants at the moment. And then we're still waiting on the helms as well. So there's that. We have 251 carbon nanotubes. Ooh. Takes 40 carbon nanotubes per piece of clothing. God, we gotta go such a long ways away for that too. I mean, we could have them come over here and harvest this. It's a little bit of a trek for them, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it on mine, and if they can get it, that's great. It seems like a long ways away. We're making it too, but it'd be nicer if we get a bunch all together. But it's just, yeah, those nests are really a long ways away from us. We already cleared this one out. Oh, we could do this one here too. This one's pretty close by to home as well. Well, no, it's not. It's forever and a day away. If we need to, though, we could do that one as well. Once we get the full 7 sets of armor in here, I think I'll be pretty comfortable. Matter of fact, we don't need to do 7 anymore. I can drop this to 6. I'm going to leave the carbon leggings the way they are. I need 6. Everything should drop to 6. Kana is assembling the weapons. Let's see, where did she wind up with that? She's at 5, and we're making 2 more, right? Total of 7, which I guess we probably don't need that either. What is insufficient storage space? We have no... What? We have no room for why do I keep seeing that? I could have sworn we had plenty of space for it out there on that forge area. This is carbon nanotubes right here. Oh, it's not. Oh, I wonder if you know what? I bet I accidentally changed that when I did the metal alloy up here, didn't I? Yes, I did. There we go. That'll take care of that little problem. Spaceship detected. Emmeline is sleeping. Let's let her finish the night. We'll watch this, make sure it doesn't go away here. Emmeline, I'm sorry. I'm antsy. I can see that thing going down fast. Once you go and get up and talk to the ship. Okay, power cells. There you go. Shooting star? You don't say. Back to bed for Emmeline. Okay. Now we've got a little bit of defense back here. We've been talking about that since the beginning, but I think that's going to help. The only other thing I can think of is maybe putting another one. Well, we could put one in the middle and put one down here, and they could all work together by keeping this wall clear. We don't seem to be having any trouble back here at the Olfen pen like we did the other day either. I don't know what's changed, but yeah, they don't seem to be bugging the Olfen pen today. Oh, there we go. Someone's having a beer in the morning. Did Talus reach level 9 farming yet? No, I don't think he's going to. Level 9 farming to get Duchess to the next level of trained. So, I don't know if that's going to happen. We're getting the carbon nanotubes, right? I think they probably are. I hope somebody is. I don't think I have anybody on a level 1 mining, but we'll see. We have 371 nanotubes. As far as I know, we're producing those too in the printer, right? We have it set up for like a couple hundred of those things each time. We'll do 200 there. Get those started, get them fired up. That way, Vivian's got everything she needs to finish her tailing job here. Everybody's clothes should last them until next spring, which by then maybe we'll have a couple other people that are gone. It is set to pause. Oh, the carbon nanotubes? It is set to pause, you're right. There we go. That's when it says the limit reached. Well, we'll go ahead. I don't think it's, I don't know. It doesn't seem like a very fair deal. What is it, 10 alloy for 20 fuel and 10 alloy to get 10 carbon nanotubes? It seems really expensive to me. We've got fuel, but that seems really expensive to me. We're actually low on food. What the heck happened here? The buttermelons are back up. We got a little bit of grain in here, but yeah, it's just like, do we have a bad grain crop this year because of that extreme heat wave? It looks like hay to me right there. We've got some grains. Okay, we've got grain sitting out here. I'm sure that'll get picked up. Okay. I'll have to pay attention to food a little bit too, because there for a while we had these shelves full of grain too, and it was pretty nice. And now I notice that this room is pretty much empty. So we need to get that stockpile going again. 2 newborns. A starving animal, huh? Why? Nobody's starving. Nobody is starving. Well, Uber got to go back into space to his spaceship today. Whatever's floating around and going by. Everybody else is still here plugging away on the planet, doing the job and getting the work done. We got a ton of stuff today. This has been interesting to watch the bugs come in. We got carbon nanotubes sitting out here. A couple hundred of them. 170 of them, as a matter of fact. It's been interesting to watch them interact with. All of a sudden, now the back wall is at danger. Just about every attack we've had today, the back wall's been in danger. Especially the attacks that come from this direction right here. Obviously, nobody coming from this way is going around. But if they do come this way, I've noticed that they are branching off, kind of right in this area right here. You know, they kind of branch off. Sometimes they snap in and they go the right way, but other times they've been coming over here, so it's interesting to see. A lot of radio. Umair went home. We'll probably keep the radio going and keep sending folks home and just do the best we can and see if we can get everybody off planet safely. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I thank you all for being here. I appreciate it very, very much. Have an awesome and a fantastic and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.